Warning, viewer, listener. Discretion is advised. The majority of the content of this program is not to be fact-checked, and it is highly advised that it not to be used for teaching your children from said content, other than making an example out of the hosts of what they should not grow up to be. Remember this, it's the Beer Talk.
The truth about beer and more we share. It's all the things we find so rare. We dive so deep with every sip and let our minds just take a trip. The end is what we chase each day, all the stuff we love to say. What's your end? Tell us true, all the things that drive you through. Grab a beer and let it flow, that's the way the good times go.
Such a lovely tune.
It is. It's beautiful. Well written.
It was. Who did that for us?
I don't know. Some crazy person. Well, welcome everybody to the Truth About Beer
And what we've done so far this, I guess you'll call it a season, maybe, since we started the show back up. Anyway,
yeah. Season technically 5, right? I mean, if you want to get down to it.
I guess so.
Yeah. I'm losing my way here. Hold on. I'm trying to
Don't get lost.
It's like, where am I going here? I guess we should let people know that there was a potential of an internet outage during our show because
we had a little excitement leading up to the show.
Yeah.
With having lost it for a few minutes.
Yeah. But it's back now.
So hopefully it'll stay.
Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Yes.
So how you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm excited to do our beer tonight.
Yeah, this will be very interesting.
I think
so.
So.
I love it every time we do a bottle can comparison. It's always surprising. So
what we learned on the Oktoberfest, it was interesting, right?
Yeah. I wish I could reproduce that again.
Yeah.
Because everything I've had since, at least the Sam Adams cans, have not tasted anything like that.
It's so bizarre.
That first can that we tried. So
what?
I don't know.
Maybe it was old stock. You know, they say everything gets better with age. So
I don't know that beer is one of them, but it has a shelf life of 3 months is all they say. So.
Hey, didn't we drink a 10-year-old Budweiser? Or
Oh God, 13 years old.
13-year-old Budweiser. Yeah,
that was just like muddy water. But nobody got sick.
No, that was I was a little nervous. I'm not gonna lie. Well, let's give a quick shout out to our sponsor, shall we?
Let's do it.
It is Project Y. Why? Because we care. No.
Because it's good stuff.
Good shit. Go to projectynow.com. Use Project Y Now 20 and get 20% off just in time for the holidays. Get yourself some of their face cream.
Or
which is good.
The eye stuff.
The eye serum. I love
Eye
that stuff.
serum.
It's good.
Makes it sound so
Medical.
Yeah.
Well, they have a tattoo balm.
Okay, so that's what's in the tall thing, huh? Is it, or is it?
I think it's a smaller thing. That might be the
okay.
shampoo.
Oh, that's shampoo.
Because I don't know if they came out with the shampoo yet. It was due to be released. But I know if you go to projectynow.com, they have some holiday specials going on to where if you buy the face cream, I think, and or the eye serum, you get a free tattoo balm. It's a little thing of it. But I used it when I got my RCJ tattoo. And they sent me a sample of it while I was in pre-production to test it out, and it worked great. I mean, it kept the color in the tattoo,
cool.
and it was, it worked really well. So,
and now they have shampoo, and for one of the first times in the last 15 years,
you can use it.
Use it. Huh.
Your hair was, I'm not used to seeing you with hair. That's
I'm
the
not used to
tricky part.
having hair, and it's coming back so curly. It's weird.
It is. It is. Yeah, well, it's the longest
So-
my hair has been in a while too. So
Yeah, we look like a couple mountain men.
we
here.
do. We do. We do. But hey, we're shooting the movie again this weekend, and hopefully I could shave after this. So we'll see.
Yeah,
But
yeah, it's my neck. I hate having
yeah, I know.
my neck all fuzzy.
Yeah, I had to trim mine up because it was getting bad. it was getting longer than the beard. And that looks funny. So let's cheers, shall we?
Let's do it. So what do we got here?
So we're drinking Lumberjack from Santan Brewery, our favorite brewery.
Sweet.
So yeah, I tried this a couple of years ago, and they said it was an oatmeal amber, and I love oatmeal, like oatmeal stouts and everything. So that's what drew me to it, and it's pretty delicious. So
It
this
is.
is on draft.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's such a good flavor.
Mm. It is so good.
And they only release it around Christmas time. That's it. It's out for like a month,
Yeah.
and then you never see it again.
And see, this has that caramel or the malt that we kind of experienced in that Sam Adams.
Yeah.
Which I really like because it hangs on that flavor.
Do you taste the oatmeal though? I do a little bit.
I need to have a little maple syrup in there and bring out the oatmeal.
Bring out the oatmeal. That might not be bad. We tried that with the old fashioned, remember?
Mhm. That's right. What was special though about that?
It wasn't the spicy one, was it?
Was it a
She had
spicy
one that was
Never-
spicy.
Yeah, maybe it was.
Other than the fact that it was straight from Canada, but
Yeah. It was delicious.
it was very good.
Uh-oh.
So we're gonna do a comparison from draft to the cans to see if the cans taste any different. So
No, it's surprising enough. I happen to have
you happen to have a
a
can.
couple cans here.
As always, I love Santan's artwork. It's kind of cool. If you guys can see it, it's got a little lumberjack on the front of it. And yeah, it's an oatmeal maple amber.
He's got a green shirt, so does it have a see-through can?
No, it's not see-through, but it was
I mean the shirt part.
oh, maybe. I couldn't see it up close. I couldn't tell. Maybe. Yeah, kind of. It kind of is. So it's a 6.1. A little bit heavy. Not terrible though. But I always love comparing. It's a fun comparison to do. Especially when you
Well, now this will be the first time we've compared a draft to. I for some reason in my head I'm thinking bottle to can, but this is the first time we've ever directly compared draft to a can.
Right. Because Oktoberfest was bottled to a can.
Yeah,
wasn't
it
it?
was bottle to a can.
Or did we have the draft at that time? Did I have it on tap?
No, you got it afterwards, I think.
No, I don't remember. Does
And now
anybody
you got me
remember?
questioning.
I know. I'm curious now.
Because I know we had the bottle and the can, but then you did have the draft for the
The part.
Halloween party.
Yeah. I'll bring up the comments on the screen. Whoops. And that was kind of defeated the purpose right there. I finally got my mouse working good again, which is good. All right.
Okay, so I'm going to go back to our tour we did of Santan.
Okay.
And Alejandro, right?
Yep.
He told us that the can and draft should be very similar.
Mhm.
Or can is as close as you can get to draft.
To draft. Right.
So this gives us an opportunity to check that out.
Check that out. Yeah. Well, they're very similar in color. I don't know if you guys can see that on the screen. You can see the two
Yeah, they
side by side. Very similar, which is good. That's
yeah.
a good
The
start.
can looks maybe a little cloudier.
Yeah.
Is that can you
Yeah, a little bit. Because I can kind of see through this glass. I can't see through this glass. So yeah. So this is the can. This is the tab. So yeah, it is a little bit cloudier.
all right?
Smells very similar.
Mm-hmm.
Very similar in smell, which is a good sign.
All right, cheers.
Okay. I'd say it's pretty similar.
Mm-hmm. I got to check something because I have.
We getting a different taste?
Not a different taste as much as, well, let's see. A little different mouthfeel to it. And actually, I got to try this again.
Could it be the CO2 that makes a difference
Oh, maybe.
from the tap? Because he's been sitting in cans for a while, I would imagine.
Okay, yeah. For me, the flavor hangs on just a little bit longer
In this one?
in this one.
Yeah.
Now they can.
Yeah. Actually, I can still taste it.
They're both delicious.
Very similar. They're both very, very similar. I don't notice a big dip, but I do feel you on that one, that the taste does hang around a little bit. It's got to be the CO2, the way it mixes with the beer out of the draft.
The CO2 clarify it a little bit more too,
Maybe.
Because yeah, it's still. I mean, it's been sitting here for a minute or two, and it's
still cloudy.
So
yeah, interesting.
I think I'll finish them both. They're delicious.
Yeah, they're both very good. Yeah. Good job, Santan.
Yeah.
Another very good beer. So we thought tonight would be a good opportunity to kind of revisit, what we've done this season so far, and hopefully get some feedback from the audience, right? We want to know, have you guys enjoyed what you've seen so far this season?
Yeah, kind of switch things up just a little bit.
Yeah.
In the last couple months. And like to know if you like it or not, or if you don't like it, what you don't like, if you do like it, what you'd like to see more of.
Yeah. Or if there's something we haven't covered yet that you'd like to see.
Absolutely. That would be your end.
That would be your end.
Yes.
Yep.
Of course, Christine loves all of our shows because we love Christine.
Come on, Christine, be a little bit critical. Be critical of us.
We've been having a lot of fun this week, though. Well, since we started back doing,
it's been a lot of fun.
Some produced shows, where we have some studio time, some production work. We always have a lot of fun, though.
Yeah, we get to be creative. Our creative side comes out.
And we should have cameras on us all the time when we're doing those, because
we really should.
There would be some really good behind the scenes stuff that could come out of those. Sometimes we get laughing so hard and crying that we can't work for a while.
Yeah. Yeah. We may or may not have blown up a giant raft in here in the studio to do some footage, but hey, it's good times. Well, thank you, Christine. We've been doing a lot more shorts. I don't know if you guys have seen the shorts on YouTube, but they're getting a lot of traction. We get a lot of people. We're sparking a lot of conversation too between the shorts.
Yeah, a lot more than we've had in the past. So.
Yeah, which is interesting. I think I want to bring up one of the comments that we got, because I want to kind of clarify things a little bit. We've gotten some comments, I'd say, not against, but not favoritive when it comes to using AI, which you all know that we do in the show now. And,
and we don't try to hide it.
No, we don't try to hide it at all. Bruelle is AI. She's our AI barmaid, and we say that right up front. Mm-hmm. But, the idea is, well, I know for us, our time can be limited during the week, and it makes it easier to be able to rely on AI as a source to help put things together, get these episodes out, so in that aspect, it's an aid for us. But
right.
Joey said something probably 6 or 8 months ago to me, and it's stuck ever since, is look, AI is not going away.
No.
Right. So either you're going to get on board with it, or you're going to try to fight it and be left behind.
Right.
And something
I
like that.
still
you
stand
said.
by that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
I agree.
and I think we've learned a lot
We really have.
by using AI. So I'm not as a learning tool. It's especially the chat bots and stuff. I mean,
that helps.
It's crazy for getting information, and I've actually retained some of that information,
right?
So it is a good learning tool, and it's quick, and you don't get bored waiting for stuff.
Yeah. And it allows us to be, we're creative because we're giving it the information. We're feeding it what we want, right? So we're not just telling AI, go ahead and create us something. We're saying, this is what we want you to do. This is what we want to see in return.
Yeah, because we know what we can get back from it if we don't give it enough information.
No, it's hilarious too. We should do a whole video just on that.
The three-legged man and our elf on the shelf.
Oh, that was great. That was great. That was awesome. Yeah.
Oh, there's some funny stuff.
So, we hope people aren't bothered by it. It's all for fun, and it gives us a little bit more creative freedom. And like I said, it's, it takes a lot. If you don't know what it takes to prepare a show, it's a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
And, having that as a tool at our disposal, I think really helps us get episodes out faster than we normally would,
Yeah. And I think one of the biggest things that it's doing and going to do for us in the future is one of the biggest issues we have doing podcasting and putting out stuff is copyright problems.
Yeah.
If we try to use some music or pictures or whatever that, have copyright stuff attached to them, then we get dinged. But with the AI, we're given the license to use everything that AI has given us. And so it lets us breathe a little easier. Yeah. Plus, it's images that we've inspired,
right?
Or music or whatever. It's So I don't feel bad about using it at all.
No, I think it's been a great tool for us, and I think it's been a lot of fun. It's added some different elements to the show that I think is enjoyable. So, I'd love to know the audience feedback. We got you guys that watch all the time. What do you think of Bruella? What do you think of Don Brewowski? He's our narrator. On some of the commercials that we use, and he's done some of the stuff like on the paranormal episode we did at the jail. He narrated the story. It's kind of fun. And you don't just have to sit here and watch Joey and I the whole time. It gives a little bit of variety. So,
yeah.
But what do you guys think? Let us know. Let us know what you think about the AI. Has it been fun? Have we been able to put out some better, cooler stuff? I guess.
Well, it helps with the frequency.
That's for sure.
So.
And just to be clear too, I respect everybody's opinion, but it's not going anywhere. We're going to continue to use it because it's a tool that works for us. So, and I think you're going to see some really cool stuff come from us in the near future. So
our season finale is going to be phenomenal.
It's going to be fun. I'm excited about that. Bruella is definitely a great addition to the show. Thank you, Christine. Yeah. It's fun. It's fun to see how some of those clips come out when we make them. Sometimes it takes a few takes, just like it does in real life. But it's interesting. It's getting good. AI is getting very good.
And faster.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, I've been back just a little over a year since we started this back up again. And we were just barely using like voiceover stuff.
Yeah.
A year ago, because that's not all we could get. And it was okay. I mean, it was cool, but it's so much cooler now. And it's just barely a year old now. So I imagine by next year, I can't even imagine what it's going to be like.
Oh, I know. Bios the book says, I like AI. I'm in love with Bruella. She is easy on the eyes, that's for sure.
Yes.
But like some of the cool things we were able to do, and I'll talk about the episode we did with parallel universes. Right. We took it to where we flash back to that parallel universe, and I was able to flip Joey and I's voice. I know you guys heard that and were kind of thrown off by it, but we wouldn't have had that ability to do that otherwise.
No.
Right. That would have been a tough thing to do. So it gives us the freedoms to do stuff like that. And that's exciting to me.
It just opens up more creative possibilities
Yeah,
for us.
definitely. Definitely. Speaking of that, where's that flyer? God, I need better glasses. These are so small.
Those are tiny little
Those are
thumbnails.
tiny. Where the hell is it? Can you see it? Maybe I don't have that one on here. I thought we had all of them.
Yeah, I thought they sent it to you.
Oh, well. It should be here somewhere. Wasn't that one, was it? No, that's our doppelganger one. Wow, that's bizarre. I know you sent it to me.
Yeah, it was the second one that I sent you.
Did I not bring it over?
Oh, it's there. That's it.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. That's right. So that was the Are We Living in a Simulation episode. That was a fun episode. That was cool.
Yeah. And we did one that we ended up pointing our finger at AI when we were trying to reveal who the Antichrist was going to be.
Right. Yeah, that is right. I remember that.
Is that one on there? Did I send you that?
I had that one on there. Good Lord. No, maybe I don't have it on here. I thought I drugged that one over. This is when I was fighting with the internet going out. So I might not have brought it over.
See if I sent it.
Because I think I had that one already.
Oh, that's one you said you already had. That's why I didn't
but
send
I
it.
didn't bring it
Okay.
up. Damn it. Oh, well. See, this is why we need AI. They could have done it for us. That was a good one, though. I enjoyed that episode. Christine, that's a great point. AI can give a voice to those who can't speak or are too shy to speak.
So true.
That is true. Yeah.
I'll have to say that on our last episode about English being hard, it gave me more of a voice to talk about the things that are hard for me to talk about.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's anything that has lots of syllables in it.
Yeah, that was our Why is English So Hard episode.
And we've gotten a lot of comments on that one.
We really have. And a lot of people agree with us.
Yeah.
Have you noticed that? A lot of people saying, yeah, English is a kind of a messed up language.
It's funny. It's those episodes that that are kind of like, I don't know how that will go or whatever. Like the selfie-sode and, this English one and stuff.
Yeah.
Turn out to be some of the funnest ones to do.
Yeah. Honestly.
And it's probably because we do get to poke fun at ourselves on those,
Which isn't hard to do, but yeah. And honestly, if you go back and look at any of the shorts, you'll see there's a lot of people been commenting on this episode, which is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody was even comparing English to Dutch in one of the comments or something like that. They were talking about the similarities between, words and stuff like that. It was kind of cool to read.
So is Dutch not a phonic language? Like,
I don't think it is.
Yeah.
Not to the extent.
Yeah. So it makes me wonder, did kids get all messed up when they come out with Hooked on Phonics, since English doesn't adhere to all the rules of phonics,
Right. Probably messed them up.
Yeah. that explains a lot.
Yeah. Yeah. And cultural differences we found can make a difference in the language too. right?
Yeah.
The way things are said. So that was interesting.
I learned a lot from that episode.
it
So
was
hopefully
fun.
you guys did too, or got something out of it anyway.
And if you didn't go watch it, make sure you go watch it. So it's why English is so hard. And we had a lot of insight from Bruelle on that one.
She was our teacher.
She was our teacher. We were the good students.
And we had an Easter egg in there of a selfie.
We did. We did.
Go back and watch a selfie-sode.
Yeah, that was a fun. I still love the season 1 selfie show that we did.
Yeah.
It was still a fun episode, and it didn't get the attention that I thought it should have.
No. And that's why we need to reach 1,000 subscribers.
We are
I think
close.
We're really close now. And,
Yeah.
things will happen more once we get to that 1,000 where YouTube will more likely share some of our content. So,
Yeah, I think we're just a little over 50 away. Aren't we at 849 right now or something like
that's what
that?
it was
Yeah.
earlier today.
Yeah. So we're close, guys. If you know people who haven't subscribed, make sure they subscribe to our channel.
Yeah.
Because,
Because it will help us big time.
English slang is easy, but using proper English is difficult. I agree with that.
Mhm.
Yeah, 100% agree with that. So just out of curiosity in the audience,
I got a mouse.
what you do have a mouse, you can drive. What was your guys' favorite so far that we've done?
Yeah.
If you
that's
have
what we'd
one.
like to know.
Yeah, definitely. Love to know what your favorite episode has been so far. I don't know if do I have one yet. I don't know if I have one yet.
From this season or just
no,
overall?
from this season. No, our overall is a given. Yeah, I know. I still stand to my earlier picks, but no, this season.
Is that why we're making a movie?
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, three of the most fun episodes that I think I had us making was the apocalypse one, the moon landing, and the history of beer.
The history of beer was a blast. It was the shortest one we ever did. It was like 24 minutes.
Yeah.
I think is all it came out to be. But man, we had some fun doing that one.
That was a blast. If you don't know, Joey and I played monks in the episode. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, love to know what your favorite episode has been so far, and what's your least favorite? What?
Oh no, I couldn't find the thumbnail on that one.
Oh yeah,
so we could have posted that.
yeah. What's your least favorite one? Maybe one that we shouldn't do again. You just say, guys, yeah, maybe you shouldn't do that again. I really enjoyed being back with Vinny at the jail.
Mm-hmm.
That was a lot of fun. That was a good Halloween episode. It's perfect.
Yeah, we got some action that night too. A little bit. I think we wore everybody out.
Yeah.
There at the jail because we got there early and made lots of racket, and then when it was time to do our investigation, they were like, "Oh, come on, guys. We've been at this all night.
We need a break." And another fun episode that we did was the pyramid one on the Poston Butte pyramid.
Mhm.
And it wasn't so much the episode part. It was actually going up and doing the hike up to the pyramid.
I was in better shape then. I'd get pretty winded going up there now.
So Christine's was how beer shaped the world.
Okay.
And are we living in a simulation? Okay, cool. Yeah, those were both very good episodes.
I did enjoy that.
And a lot of fun.
That simulation one, that still makes me go,
Yeah, some of that material was interesting.
yeah. Like, really? Could it be? Crazy stuff.
It falls right into that whole doppelganger thing, right?
It does.
It's kind of the same bizarre concept, I guess you would say. But
Yeah. And just when you stop and think about, decisions that you've had to make in your life, and, of course, you're living with the decision that you made.
Right.
But had you made a different decision, did that play out in another universe?
It's crazy. It's crazy to think about that.
Did it follow that path? That's probably a good thing that we really can't check it out.
Prove it. Yeah, right. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. And then if you missed the last live that we did, we revisited the old Hitching Post episode. And it was great timing because, Joey and I just started playing back at the Hitching Post.
Yeah. And we were back there again this past weekend.
Yeah. And if you haven't checked out that episode, you really need to, because the beginning of the episode was great because we kind of did a little bit of history about the superstitions and a little bit about the bar itself. And it was an educational episode, I think. It wasn't just a paranormal investigation. But
yeah, there are a few episodes that we've done that could all be tied together because of the Superstition Mountains.
True.
Yeah,
very much so.
Different locations, but yeah, there's just something special about that area.
Yeah, we really need to explore the UFO phenomena about the
It's
Superstition
so true.
Mountains.
We haven't really covered it on as an episode.
No.
We've witnessed it
Yeah.
being up there.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it was UFO, but I mean, we witnessed those lights up there again
Mhm.
when we were just there for the Superstition Museum, whatever it was called.
That's on here too, right?
Yeah.
Was it this one?
Yeah, that one.
Yeah. Yeah. That was another episode we did. We streamed all day. Well, most of the day, anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, there's just one group we didn't cover. And it was one the group we were really looking forward to seeing.
Yeah.
But they had sensitive information that had to be kept kind of private, I guess, or at least
confidential, I guess.
confidential,
so
yeah.
to speak. Yeah. Yeah.
And
Which was pretty fascinating. But that's just a cool place in general, right?
mhm.
It's just a neat place to go see. That'd be interesting. Yeah.
Then you should have your phone out videoing the sky all the time.
Yes.
You're bound to catch something.
I downloaded that. Somebody talked me into downloading that Enigma app.
Yeah, I think I taught you to
Was
do
you-
that. Yeah.
That damn thing that goes off all the time.
Yeah, it does.
I'm always getting alerts. And it's funny because I pulled up the map around my area and there's more sightings than I could have ever imagined in this area. There's at least 12 to 15 on that map that
Oh,
shows
wow.
in this area. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. It's interesting.
Yeah, let us know what you find out, Christine. I mean, if you come up with enough information, we could do a UFO episode about how.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Would like to learn more about that.
Yeah, I think we need to do a superstitions episode about UFOs.
Just yeah.
Yeah, not just the paranormal aspect, but the UFO aspect of it. I'd love to get out to Weaver's Needle, but I don't know if I'm in the shape to do that hike. I don't know what kind of hike it is, but some people say it's pretty tough. But I would love to do it because not only is the landscape in the superstition is absolutely gorgeous.
And isn't the Lost Dutchman's gold in the shadow or something of that?
It's
Weaver's
supposed to
Needle,
be
or-
around Weaver's Needle. Yes,
So,
that is the story.
So it'll just make you go crazy when you go up there.
Yeah.
You'll get gold fever and go,
Yeah.
"Oh, we're so close. Let's just go look." We can spend a couple hours looking. And then 5 days later, your head comes rolling down a hillside.
Yes. Right. Well, I actually wrote a fascinating story kind of centered around the
Yes.
Dutchman's gold. So That'll maybe be a second project for us in the future.
Another movie.
We'll need a big budget for that one.
Yeah. So we're going to be doing that this Sunday.
Yeah, excited about
on
it.
on the movie we've been working on.
And if you're watching and you're not a Patreon member yet, do yourself a favor and go sign up for the membership. It's inexpensive, but you get access to all kinds of cool stuff. I mean, we post a lot of behind the scenes stuff. We've posted more behind the scenes movie footage.
Mm.
You know,
Yeah.
it's been a lot on there.
Yeah. We
So
got our Lady in White segment, and that was a lot of fun.
Yep. Yeah, this weekend we're going to be working with a bunch of zombies.
A horde.
A horde. What classifies a horde? Is it 5 or more? is there a number associated with
We'll have
that?
to ask Bruella.
What is a horde?
I beg your pardon.
There's a D on the end of that. Horde. English. Pronunciation. Thank you, Christine. Christine loves our behind the scenes footage because we put some cool stuff on there. So stuff you're never going to see on our show here. And once we start getting enough members, you guys will have access to different merchandise. You'll have access to behind the scenes footages, and once we start getting some participation in it, we'll do more stuff on there for sure. So
maybe we should just put a security camera in the studio in there
We could do
while we're
that.
working,
and have
have
a
it hooked
stream.
to a hard drive somewhere, and
Yeah, that would be funny.
so we can find those funny moments.
We get to stream the Patreon.
That's true.
They can do that now. Did you know that? You can stream
really?
live on Patreon.
Is it limited to time, or
I don't know. I haven't explored it enough, but I thought that was kind of cool.
Oh, I got some good bubbles coming back up.
Good beer bubbles.
Yeah. Oh, they're pleasant too. They taste like caramel.
What else? So what else did we do? We did our speaking of AI Atlas, have we heard any new news on that thing?
In the last couple of days, I've heard one story I read yesterday was supposed to be NASA's word coming out, and they said that it blew apart inside of one of the solar flares or something that hit it. But then I read one today where it says, no, it stopped.
It stopped?
Yeah. Comets do that.
Oh, yeah. 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 Every day.
So
Interesting.
I hate the internet just for that kind of stuff.
I'm still stumbled by the fact that you said it stopped.
Yeah.
Like it's just kind of hanging out.
Yeah.
That's bizarre.
Yeah. I was on, I went to share the post that we were going live on Facebook, and
Oh, that's where you saw it?
Oh, wow. Look, that's crazy. Got a memory came up from 9 years ago.
Jeez.
So that was after you moved back to
Vegas.
Vegas.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Let's see if I can find that post again.
That's bizarre. I mean, a comet doesn't just stop, or an asteroid doesn't.
Well, see,
stop.
this one said, Joe Rogan said, he's warned with clear concern that new data showed 3I Atlas breaking its orbit and moving toward Earth with shocking accuracy.
I don't know. Kind of makes you wonder.
And then there's, Sydney Sweeney in her great jeans there.
Is she talking about the asteroid too?
She could be. There's quite a bit on here on our 3I Atlas.
Yeah, it's pretty fascinating. It really is.
It moves like it's alive.
Who would have thunk, right? That I'm using thunk.
Funked.
That we we would live the lifetime that we would potentially get to experience stuff like this if it turns out to be true.
Yeah.
Right?
I think I must read too many Sydney Sweeney posts because
it's coming up every other one.
About every other one is
well, you know.
Sydney Sweeney something. But so I better close my phone for now. She has great genes, by the way.
She does. We did an Oktoberfest episode. Remember that one? That was fun. We dressed up in lederhosen.
Yeah, and we were just talking about this earlier again, that we had our Sam Adams that we compared from the can to the bottle, and the can hands down won.
Yeah.
But since then I've had a few Sam Adams Oktoberfest in the can. They didn't taste anything like what I remembered that one tasted.
Couldn't
like,
replicate it, huh?
No, I was disappointed.
And what's interesting
It's
is
still good.
it
but-
tasted great. It wasn't like it was a bad taste. It wasn't like it was an old spoiled taste, right?
No,
it was
just-
delicious.
It was really good.
Yeah. And I think, weren't we surprised? Because wasn't it a blind test? Didn't we do a blind test or no? Was that not the blind
No,
test? When did we do the
we-
blind test?
We haven't done a one. Haven't done a one.
I
We've
thought
done something since I've been back, though.
Yeah, I thought we did.
What was it?
Was it St. Patty's Day? We did the green beer. Did we do the
That
green
was
beer?
some green beers.
Yeah, maybe it was the green beer test. We did. Huh. Digital DNA. I forgot about that show.
Ah, yes.
There's so many. There's so many shows.
Was that this season?
Yeah, it was. We've done a lot since we've been back. Because I think when we started the season back, we were still doing lives every week.
That's right.
It wasn't only until recently we started going back to the more production shows.
Yeah. So
So
yeah, that's a potential at least 30 lives before.
yeah.
That's like, wow.
Yeah, it's so funny because we get torn between the lives and the recorded stuff, because the recorded stuff's a lot of fun because we can use our artistic freedom and there's so much more that we can do. But I love the lives too because we get to interact with you guys, the audience. But that's why Joey and I started doing premieres, because then we could be on in the chat when the premieres happen, so we can be chatting with you guys and getting feedback as the show's airing.
Yeah. And just so
So-
you know, one of the considerations when we decided to go back to doing the pre-recorded shows as opposed to live is our pre-recorded shows get more reviews.
Yes.
After the fact, where our lives kind of move slowly. They don't, they don't drop right off after we do it live, but they only live for a few days and then they kind of stall.
Yeah.
So yeah. So it's not that we don't want to talk to you guys.
Christine said Modern Civilization was good too. I thought I had that one on here.
Yeah, I remember that thumbnail.
There it is.
Did I?
It's right there.
Hmm.
Yeah, we talked about the modern civilizations that disappeared. That was good. That was a fun episode too. That was kind of curious. The other one that kind of went along with that was Giants of the Earth. Right?
Mhm.
That was a fun episode too. Yeah, you start seeing all those posts about these huge artifacts that they're finding. Remember the one like huge sword they uncovered somewhere in the Middle
Oh,
East or
yeah.
something like that? It was crazy.
It was like 7 feet, or well, probably longer than that, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was huge. It was huge because there was 5 guys standing around it as they were unearthing it. Now it could have been AI. It's possible. Never know.
Yeah.
AI is pretty good. Yeah.
And that's one reason I think a lot of people really poo-poo people using AI.
Because they don't know if it's real.
They don't know if it's real or not, but we don't present it as being real. So
No.
We're not trying to
It's
pull one off on anybody.
it's an aid for us. And honestly, all the information we're going to give you guys is somewhat, I'm going to say loosely researched on our end,
Mhm.
so we're not going to just let AI speak for us necessarily, right? We're going to,
Well, yeah, and it makes mistakes.
yeah, of course. We found it. We
Yeah.
found mistakes. Yeah. But like the paranormal stuff we do, that'll never be AI driven. You may see some stuff if Brewell is going to narrate something, but it's
Right.
all research that Joey and I have done.
Yeah. Tell a story or
Right.
something would be. Because I love the way Don tells stories.
Yeah.
Mr. Brewowski.
Don's the movie phone guy. That's what I call him. What season do we do the And show? That was this season, because that's kind of been the theme for our whole season is what's your and.
What's your and?
Trying to get more people to tell us what their ands are to give us more topic ideas. Joey and I can go off the rails on topics all day long, but we'd love to know what the audience wants to know about.
Yeah. And starting with our next season, next year, we're not letting that and thing go.
No, definitely not.
I'm not going to give you any more hints about it, but
well,
it's going to get bigger.
The and is important.
Yes.
Because it's the whole basis of the show. The beer is a great additive. It's always been just part of the show. But the true show has always been about the and, whatever the and is.
Yep.
And that's what we're trying to drive home. And we want to know what you guys want to know about. Because honestly, Joey and I get stuck in our heads, right? We get stuck in this paranormal, supernatural kind of stuff, and that's just kind of where our heads go. And maybe there's a topic out there that we haven't thought about that you guys would suggest. And we go, oh, that's a great idea. That'd be a great topic to do. So let us know. Let us know if you guys come up with some ideas.
We don't all run in the same circles. So we, all have different influences and ideas. So we want to hear about it.
Yeah, I'd love to hear people's opinions. Even if you're watching this as a short, give us some ideas. We'd love to know about it.
It's so easy to do. Just hit the comment thing and then just do your thing.
Matter of fact, if you see that QR code up in the left-hand corner, if you scan that with your camera, that will take you to a page that lets you put your and in as a suggestion.
You could even do it as a video.
You can do it as a video.
If you're really long-winded and don't want to type it.
Or you just want to have fun with it.
Yeah.
Have fun with it. We love the entertainment.
Yes.
So I was listening to Friday night on my way home from the gig. I was listening to George Norrie, and he had this paranormal group from Hollywood on. And they were talking about this movie, and I can't remember the name of the movie, but it was based on a real life thing. It was kind of cool to hear them talk about it because it's an indie film. So a lot of it related to what we're doing now. So I was listening to what they had to say. And one of the things they were talking about was streaming platforms. One of the gentlemen they had on there was a little bit older in Hollywood, so kind of old fashioned. He didn't have any streaming channels in his house. He was an old school cable guy, but he was talking about the advantages of streaming platforms, because a lot of movies now don't go to theater, right? They go straight to streaming platforms, Netflix, Prime, whatever, what have you, but it was based on the horror genre. And I think horror was kind of a niche genre, right? For a long time, only certain people, but now I think they're getting a wider audience because it's being put directly to streaming and more people are finding it.
Well, yeah. I mean, you can think stuff like Stranger Things.
Yeah.
And that, because that's all streaming and from Netflix. But yeah, it does bring in a new audience, a bigger audience.
I think I know one place our movie would definitely get released, and that would be Paraflix.
Yeah.
I think they would release it for us.
I think they would too.
If we did it.
Yeah. We know the people.
And they have a pretty decent audience too. I mean, there's a lot of people subscribe to that. platform. I'd love to get on Shudder. That'd be fun. But, you know, I think Netflix and Prime might be a stretch for us on this first go around, but we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Just never
You
know.
just never know if we get in front of the right people.
I had a thought and it disappeared. And it was really cool.
Did I overstep you? Sorry.
No, I was as entranced in what you were saying. I thought, I can remember this. I can remember this. And now you got to the end of what you were saying, and
Then you forgot it.
and I forgot it. So,
Christine, I like that idea. So do a show on how animals can predict natural disasters.
ooh.
And they can even predict health problems. That's interesting because I watch a lot of videos with service dogs that are for patients that have seizures, you know, and they can predict when somebody's going to have a seizure. It's kind of cool. Have you ever seen that? Have you seen the videos of them?
I haven't seen that video. It just made me think of the other video. Is it a cat or is it a dog that goes and lays down with somebody right before they die?
Oh no, I'm talking. I've seen that for the seizure. I haven't seen that for.
There's one that.
Okay, you just gave me chills.
Yeah. So their animals are amazing, and you know they use a different part of their brain than
They truly do. I get so sad because I don't know why I get stuck on these damn things on Facebook where they'll show like lost dogs in my area.
Yeah.
You know, and I've never subscribed to anything like that. So I don't know why it just starts showing up on my feed, but it irritates me how many people own animals and they lose them. I
don't get it.
It drives me crazy. You know where your dog is.
Oh
all the
yeah,
time.
yeah. No, I'd go crazy if I didn't know where it was at. You know. So anybody that abuses an animal or just neglects them and forgets them and that, I just can't comprehend.
No.
And that gave me an idea though for this show. If we do it, I know we talked about trying to get Amy's Farm to do a show with us.
Yeah.
Maybe if she doesn't want to do the show with us, maybe we could still go out to Amy's Farm and, tell her we just want to do a thing about her farm. And this place is so cool. So, gosh, we were still living in Chandler. So we're talking 2016, 2017. My wife comes in and says, there's a turkey in the front yard. We live here. We're in the city, a big old suburb part of Chandler, and I say a turkey. And so I go outside, and sure enough, there's this white turkey just standing in the yard, and it was pretty young, and we didn't want it to get out to the main road and get hit. So So we got the dog kennel and finally coaxed it and got it into the dog kennel, Then it was like, okay, now what do we do?
Surprised you wrangled the turkey.
So Lisa gets on the internet and whatever, and she finds this place called Amy's Farm, and they take in, all kinds of animal. I mean, they have a blind cow and three-legged horse, and I don't know if it's a horse, but all kinds of animals that are special needs,
right, yeah,
and whatever. And she said, "Oh yeah, we'll take the turkey." And so Lisa drops the turkey off, and so her and Amy had kind of kept touch. A little bit after that, Amy was sending her pictures, and she named the turkey Azalea. Now, if you go on her Facebook or look up Amy's Farm, you'll see that Azalea is one of the main attractions
front
there, and she is really amazing. She kind of took over for some chickens that abandoned their chicks, and she raised them.
Really?
Yeah. And then they have I think it's a horse that just had some surgery. And while the horse was recouping, Azalea sat there with it the whole time while it was recouping.
Wow.
And she's just like the heart of that place.
That's cool.
So, but yeah, there's a lot of stories there I think we could find.
That'd be fun.
That people would really enjoy.
Yeah, that'd be. I know we have a lot of animal lovers in the audience, so
Yeah.
that'd be cool. That'd be fun.
Got to do it.
Let's do it. Let's plan on that. That'll be our
Thank you, Christy.
2026 and be one of the ends that we do for sure.
You betcha.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah, it doesn't have to be paranormal. Doesn't have to be.
And is
Unexplained.
whatever floats your boat.
Yep. It's whatever crap you're interested in. Yeah. Sorry, my allergies are getting me. I've been suffering from allergies for like the last 2 weeks. It's been
dear.
crazy.
So I finished the can first now.
Hey, now it's on to the draft.
But it's so similar. Similar.
Similar.
It's simulated beer.
Did I miss
See, I
any?
love English.
Which one was this one? Oh, that was our simulation one. There you go. Simulated beer. This one was fun too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think everybody had fun with that.
That was a great episode. That was a lot of fun. Are you smarter than an 8th grader? Essentially. It was pretty fascinating to see how difficult stuff was back in that day,
Yeah.
right? I mean,
No,
that was crazy.
I couldn't figure out even a third of it, or a half, or a quarter, or a tenth.
And then this was I really enjoyed this one we did with Chris. So we had Chris meet Julie for the first time, and it was pretty interesting. That was cool.
Yeah, I'd love to get Chris back on again.
He's such a good guy.
Yeah.
And of course, we did our moon landing, truth or hoax. So it was a 2-part series.
And I have to say that I still keep teetering back and forth on that one.
Do you?
Yeah. That damn Van Allen belt.
Yeah. I don't know. The moon landing is right up there with 9/11 for me. Right? It's like it's a conspiracy I don't want to be true.
Yeah.
Because it would really annoy me. But I don't know. It just depends. Oh, then we did this one. This was a fun one. We did the tax day one. That was cool.
Yeah.
And then did we do this one already? Oh, we had our 6-year anniversary.
Yeah. So actually we recounted all of our episodes on that one. And we did a little montage.
That was our Halloween special that we did.
It was at the jail.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now that's just on Patreon, isn't it? The little commercial
The
thing.
commercial thing we did is on Patreon, but the actual we did an actual episode for it though. Yeah. Yeah. And then this was a lot of fun. We did with your brother.
So when I went back to watch it, I realized why it didn't get a lot of views, and it's because his audio was so low you couldn't really hear a lot of what he was saying, and I think you could hear when he sang because he belts it out a lot more, but it was still very deep. So I don't know.
Wonder if we pull it off and redo his audio. Could we boost it? You think?
Might be able to. Would have to cut it up,
to
do it, so that we can leave ours alone. Because I don't think we have a multi-track, type of.
Not for that. No.
So, we might have to try that.
We did one on haunted graveyards. Was that this season though? Did we do one on haunted graveyards this season?
That sounds like it would have been a Halloween from last year, maybe. Or did we?
We did do a Halloween episode last year because that's kind of when we first kicked it off last year.
Well, yeah. Well, we did they were joint episodes with Drunk with Facts and Truth About Beer together.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
And I think we did Haunted Graveyards as one of those. As a joint venture.
I forgot about that.
I remember the thumbnail.
Did it have
Had a graveyard.
That was our Apocalypse one. That was I still love that flyer. That's very cool.
It's very dark.
It was very dark. That was 8 months ago. Holy crap.
Wow.
Time goes by so fast. So fast. Christine, I think everybody else dropped off. I think you're the only one on right now. We lost everybody.
Is it getting that late?
I don't know where they went. Yeah, it is. It is that time.
Well,
Either that or I'm having internet problems. It could be part of the issue. But we haven't glitched at all. But
yeah, I haven't seen it.
No, I haven't seen a glitch. But hey, if you are watching, whether this is a rewatch or a short or whatever have you, be sure to tune in next Tuesday. Because it'll be our season finale and it's going to be awesome.
I am really excited to show
I am.
that one.
It's going to be fun.
You won't be disappointed.
No.
I don't care who you are.
And then have we decided a date that we're coming back? It'll be after the first of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We have one thing we have to accomplish first.
Yeah, before we come back.
Yeah.
So, and that's exciting too.
Yeah, it is.
Midwest. Oh, here comes it. Everybody's back. I don't know. We lost everybody for a second. Now everybody's back. So yeah. So tune in next Tuesday. It'll be our season finale.
It'll be kind of a Christmas special.
It will. Yeah.
Yes.
It's a Christmas special. You don't want to miss it. And then we'll take a little break for the rest of the year, and then we'll come back. We're going to come back with a bang.
Yeah.
So super excited about that. All right.
Well, and the beer was delicious tonight.
It was very good.
The company was awesome.
Yes. Thanks for joining us. I know it was kind of it wasn't really last minute, but it was. We didn't really start pushing it till yesterday. So we should get a lot of rewatches hopefully on this one.
And we did it without an outline.
We did. Absolutely. But, hey, from the bottom of my heart, and I know Joey will ditto this, but we really thank you guys for your support. We honestly couldn't do it without you guys. So we really appreciate it.
Oh, we love you all very much.
Yeah, definitely. And hopefully we can keep entertaining you guys. So please be sure to like, share, and subscribe, especially if you haven't seen us before and you're joining us for the first time. And go sign up for that Patreon account. I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed. It's a lot of cool stuff on there. And then be sure to join us next Tuesday, same bat time, same bat channel for our season finale. You will not be disappointed. It's going to be a lot of fun.
And we will be live.
We will be live, yes.
With a special thing.
That's about all you can say right now.
Yeah.
Don't want to give it away. So, all right. So, I got to find my mouse again. There it is. So until next week, everybody, has been the Truth About Beer and
what we've been at
so far. I like that.
Where we've been to there, whatever.
And
beer.
Why is English so hard? All right, everybody. Have a great rest of the week. We'll see you next week. Cheers. Everybody.
Welcome to the Truth About Beer.